As we come together in Provincial Chapter, what has struck me this year more than in other chapters has been the realization of what is at stake, not only in terms of this province, but in terms of the entire congregation. As we gather this year, we are aware not only of the presence of so many Assumptionists from other provinces that are here to study and support the life of our province here in North America, but we are aware of how important this provincial chapter is to the life of the entire congregation. What we are experiencing here in the province of North America is, in some sense, what the entire congregation is grappling with. That is to say, that as we see ourselves adapting the structures of our province to reflect the diverse reality of our presence in 4 separate countries, and the structures that are needed to deal with the vitality that those structures have created, the entire congregation is going through the same kind of growing pains. There are a number of developments in Africa, in Asia, throughout the world that are causing us to reconsider who the Assumptionists are, what the vital mission of the congregation is, how the complexion, the face of the congregation is changing, and what structures are needed in order to foster the kind of apostolic vitality that has always been characteristic of the congregation. So as we go through these growing pains, it is obvious that the experience that we have had in this province, and one of the reassuring and comforting realities of this particular chapter has been to see the signs of growth that have taken place in the last few years. This experience helps us, as we reflect upon it, perhaps to contribute to the reflection that the entire congregation must do as the face of the congregation changes. So as the days go forward and as we reflect on our reality here in the United States, I don't think that it will be too hard for us to be able to make contributions to the general chapter, which will take place in May of 2005. So I'm reassured that not only will our reflections help this particular province, but that in the long run they will also contribute to the future growth of the entire congregation.